Behind the Shades.
Welcome to another episode of the Behind the Shade Show. It's your host, Terraine, and we have a fantastic episode for you guys today. So, before we get started, remember to subscribe, like for more videos, because today we are going to be talking about men and their relationships. This is a topic that for many people is kind of scary because they're like, Terraine, I hear women all day long talk about what they bring to the table, but as a man, you don't ever hear men tell you what they bring to the table. And that could be a number of reasons. It could be that men don't communicate what they are, who they are. They rather show you what they are and who they are. So the first thing I want to talk about is, what is it that you're looking for out of a relationship? Are you looking for something casual? A little bit of wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You get in, you get off, and you get out. No stress and no strings attached. Or you're looking for something that's more serious, like a long-term relationship where the focus is you live here, she lives there, but you both coexist together, and all the family members know you guys are dating, and holidays, you guys spend it together, and you do your road trip once or twice a year? Or are you looking for marriage where you're having the 2.5 kids, a dog named Sparky, the white picket fence, and you're living the American dream? Each of those are attainable for the average man today, but the question that I have for each and every one of you is this: are you ready for something serious? Are you the man that you want to be today? Or do you still have some work to become the man that you want to be tomorrow, or a week from now, or a year from now? Because these are important steps that you must take to understand where you are going when you're trying to navigate these dating waters. Because let's be very honest, ladies and gentlemen, the pool of dating is very contaminated. Some will call it toxic. I call it straight acidic. Like when you put your hand in there and all the flesh just melts off, that's what the dating pool can be. You dive in and you know that you won't be able to dive back out, right? So make sure, men, the women that you pick is a positive reflection of you. We all know what's going on with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith these days and how crazy, crazy, crazy it all seems. We don't understand, but to be fair, it is not our business to understand. But we do know that it's not a situation that we would want for ourselves. And many times it's a situation that we don't want for other people, but your queen has to be a queen not only in title. Your queen has to be a queen in appearance, in behavior, in how she communicates. She has to be an extension of who you want to be, just like how you are a reflection of how she is going to be. That is probably the most important thing you will ever come across, because if you pick the wrong women, you'll have chaos, you'll have misery. No life is more stressful than a man who is with a woman that is chaotic, that is toxic, and that embarrasses him at every turn. Does your woman inspire you? When you look at her, does she make you want to go out there and conquer the world? Does she make you want to go out there and be all that you can be without joining the military? Does she push you to become something that maybe you didn't even think you could become? Does she help you to accomplish goals in life that only she can because of her gentle words, her gentle touch, her admiration as she looks at you and you look back at her and you say, I want to do better for this beautiful woman right here. I want to create a safe space for this amazing young lady right here. I want to make sure that she feels safe in my arms. And when my arms aren't there, she still feels safe because she can think about being in my arms, which are very safe. These are things that as men we have to do, but sometimes we forget that this is part of our journey. If you want to be the man in your household, you have to conduct yourself accordingly. If you want to be someone that she wants to inspire, you have to be someone that is worthy of inspiration. If you're someone that wants to go out there and slay the woolly mammoth and bring back the meat for everyone to feast off of, like the royalty that they are, you have to go out there and be the king that you say that you want to be. We all have to understand that things don't come easy in life, especially for men. Suicide rates are the highest. Violence is the highest. Disease is the highest. And we have a shorter lifespan, although we live a healthier life in general. We are outlived by our spouse. We need to become better versions of ourselves, but before we can do all those things, have a woman that is inspirational, make a woman that feels safe, have someone that looks up to us and wants to be safe in our arms. We have to look within ourselves and say, am I worthy of such? Can I push myself to become that type of person that I always envisioned to be? Sometimes as men, we forget to have conversations within ourselves. Sometimes as men, we forget to hold each other accountable. Sometimes as men, we forget that the world is very, very cold. And part of our job growing up is to make it a warm and safe place. That is a burden that is on the shoulders of each and every one of us. It's on my shoulders, it's on your shoulders, and it's going to be on the shoulders of your children. So are you prepared to be this type of man? Are you prepared to lead the way? But most importantly, are you prepared to take the first step and say, yes, I need to be better. I want to be better, and I'm going to do better. Follow along for more incredible content like this. Remember to subscribe, like, and we are out. See you guys next time.